Hi, it's Constant Angler. You join me today doing a bit of BFS fishing for mullet. I'm using my BFS kit here. So the kit I've got is the Kuying, Tsurinoya Dark Wolf KSF 50. Sorry for the flapping, there's a pigeon in the tree, and I paired that up with a Kuying Teton TTC 662L 2 to 10 gram rod. I've got 4 pound ×4 braid from Tsurinoya on the 2 with a 8 pound fluorocarbon leather, and then I've got a Mepps number 3 spinner with a little setup just like that, with a little 12 pound fluorocarbon Berkeley 100% panel on there, made with some little carp hooks. And so far I've had 3, which is really good because I'm only just learning this. The bait I'm using is, as you can see here, King Ragworm, the smallest ones I can get. Nice orange ones these. I've got these from Teton Bait and Tackle. Very kindly give me some nice worms there, dug out the best ones they had. Before we go any further, I'd like to make an apology to any of my friends who have promised I'd take fishing, but my son is a COVID contact at the minute and I didn't want to sit in a car with you and maybe give it to you. I wouldn't feel right about it if you were really unwell with it. So yeah, once again, but I have learned how to do this now, so I'll take you with me. Cheers. I'm going to be very quiet here because just over there, only feet away from me, are mullet, and I think they're thin lips. Thin lips seem to like the very shallow water, and to my right here some good sized fish. So I'm just baiting out with a bit of ragworm on my spinner rig. Just going to hook it. It's a little sort of pennel. If I show you. Little gold spinner, in this case a Mepps number 3. Little swivel below on a split link. I've removed the treble hooks. Then a short like 12 pound fluoro, little freshwater mullet hook on, and a little Aberdeen on the end. We're going to try that. I've got the brakes quite high. Right, I've got to go nice and slow. I've gone right across by a mullet there. I'm going too fast because the... Yeah, oh, I just had one had a go. Good one too. He turned on it and missed it. So, it's a good sign. Let's keep going. Nice and slow and steady. Probably saw that on camera, I suspect. Oh, such a positive take. Yeah, I'll sort of pull it back and lay it on the water. Wind it just for that speed. Trying to get to areas where no one else has been. I've got to spook the fish by doing so. I think somebody fishes here. A pile of fish to my right. I'm winding instantly to try and keep the spinner off the bottom. As we're getting closer, I'm having to drop it. Oh, let it continue. It's very hard to do. Unbelievable age. So, I just caught a mullet on BFS gear. Thin lipped mullet. Not big. My second one of recent years. I'd say he's about £1.5 or so. Solid fish, thick fish. You can see the thin lips. It's not got the bumps on the lip. It's thinner. And yeah, I am so chuffed with that. Yes, extremely pleased with that. Put him down, put him back in the net and get the hooks out of the net and get him returned further away. Oh, I don't believe I didn't have the camera on for that. So, my second thin lip of recent years. A nice juicy, learning all the time. Nice juicy bit of Ragworm did the trick. Juicier than what I had been using. And put him in over here. And yeah, that seemed to do the trick. unceremoniously flip him out. I can't turn the net in the shallow water, and there he goes. Saw him, just follow it, just like that, just swimming along, and boom, he was on. Now I'm excited. I didn't have the damn camera on, eh? What a bummer. So, that was a thicker bit of worm. And I think it was just too much juice for it to resist. It just had to have it. He literally hid it under my feet. And that's several fish I've had follow like that. Had a bigger one than that, one twice the size of that follow, so that's good. So fresh bait, and change more often, I think, is the key. So I'm just wrapping it around to see them stalking your bait, and I can't wrap my damn things around now. 2 times will do. I'm just nicking it up through the head. So there you go. Size 3. Mepps Aglia in a gold colour with a swivel. That's a quick connect swivel, and about 4 inches of 12-pound fluoro with a little mullet hook and an Aberdeen, and they're still out in front, so there's still opportunities. Let's see if we can't find a bigger one yet. And he followed it and hit it just under the rod tip. I had too much. Oh, got some bit. Yeah, got another one now. Look at that one go. I actually stopped for that, so I'm hoping it's not a bass. I'm hoping it is a mullet. Yeah, it's a mullet. Look at him jump. Look at him jump. They're like trout. BFS mullet. Loving this. He's heading for the shore for some reason. Don't know why he would do that. Just let him swim out and around. Let's get the net. He's probably smaller than the other one. See, it is a mullet, isn't it? Yeah, it's a mullet. Thought it was a bass for a second. Here he comes. Yes. That's 2. Big, thick, fresh bit of worm, and they cannot resist it. Right, I have bought an unnooking mat with it, but I don't really feel like I need it. So in the fold of my net, there's my 3rd thick lip. Oh, he wasn't coming off. Yeah, it's not got his gills, so he's alright, and it wasn't down in his gut. It's just awkwardly hooked. Another mullet. About a pound, just over. Yeah, just that sort of stumpy bait, but thick bait. He fought better because I took him further out. So, mullet on BFS. Yeah, got another one. Look, I'm hitting them every cast now. Another little one. God, they fight funny. They're very much like a trout. Jag, 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 jag. I've got a loose drag, so if I do look a real monster, I'll try it. But it's another little guy. Get that, he's smaller than the last one, I think. Look at him go. That's 3. Yeah, another fish in the net. Alright. And he's actually unhooked himself, which is brilliant. So, yeah, he unhooked himself, this little fella. So another one on another fish on the BFS. Beautiful. So I've just got a 1/4 pound of bait here. It costs me about a £5. And it's going to last several hours, even if I keep catching. Come on, there's one of the bigger ones. I just got it going and then I'm lowering it. So I come in tighter, trying to keep it spinning. Nice steady retrieve, just come right across one there. He's following it, he's following it, he's following it, he's turned away. So sometimes the exploratory trips, they teach you a lot. The 2 or 3 trips I've had before taught me an awful lot. I need to have the hook point exposed like that. I need to keep the worm straight. I need a swivel on the hook link. 1, 2, and then 1 through the bait and up through the head. I need to have the right side spinner for the depth of water. Colour wise, well, we're still working. That's right, all white and amongst them, that is. That could well happen in this cast. I can get a good run in. We might get something. Nope. Get it going now and then keep it up a bit. It's getting too shallow, very much shallow. And I thought the tide was making, which I'm sure it is. Must be, oh, there's one following now, following after the spinner. Go on, hit it. Oh, he's got it, hasn't he? God, he followed it. 2 of them, one tiny one and one good sized one. Look at that. Now I've spooked them, I think, by my movement. God. See them swimming back out. I don't know if you could for the arm or not, but you can tell when you got in this shallow water because they just bowling behind it. So I'm chuffed to bits. I've caught 3 mullet on BFS. Nothing big. The biggest is £1.5, £1.75, £2. I don't know. We was pushing 2 maybe. And then I've caught 2 of about £1 or so, just over £1. But I've caught 3 mullet, and I've caught them on that on a spinner with Ragworm. There's a load out in front of me now. A lot of surfacing swirling fish here. Saw one to my right as I came along. Oh, yeah, got something. Little bass. So you do get pestered by little school bass. Bless them, like, they're beautiful things, and they're the future of our bass sport, aren't they? Which I'm hopefully going to be doing a bit more of. You can see the tide coming up at my feet here now. I have to watch it don't get cut off. There's a mullet swimming along in front of me, so they're here. You might get interested in that, you never know. Something is. Yeah, I got something. Oh, just missed one, that was a mullet. Maybe they're not on here, there's quite a few of them around again. Oh, yeah, I got something. I think it's a bass though. Damn it. Little schoolie. I had a mullet then for a second. Oh, gonna pick him up, put him back. Oh, it's quite slimy, little devil. Let's have a look at him. Little muddy little devil. Let's put him back out there. Come on. I thought it was getting easy. All of a sudden it's difficult. That's a good cast too. I'm casting forever, and if I can fish the bigger spinner, I will. I know there's fish here. I can see them voling around. So far, nothing. Not even a bass. But I mean, if it attracts the mullet but not the bass, I'd be happy with that. So yeah, I'm always experimenting. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Once again, apologies to anybody I promised I'd take. Just, you know, it's COVID. Don't want to take the risk. So I did only catch 3 in the end, which the very first one, the biggest one, I didn't have a camera on for, but I'm chuffed with that. I caught 3 mullet, caught lots of little school bass, as is the case. So I'm learning all the time. I ended up finishing off with a black spinner. You can see there, a larger spinner, deeper water here, in the hope that I might not catch so many bass, but I still caught the bass and I didn't catch the mullet. You know, can't complain of that. 3 thin lips. I'm happy with that. Catching more of them all the time. Please like and subscribe. Constant Angler.